what's up, guys? You're here with Trinicia, and also I have a guest today. I'm doing an interview with.
Pastor Shannon, how y'all doing?
So basically, guys, today we're just raising awareness to mental health. A lot of people are dealing with it in society today, so I'm just about to ask a couple of questions, and make sure you keep it short and sweet and answer precisely.
So I gotta be sure.
Okay, so question one: why should mental health be taken so seriously?
I believe that mental health should be taken seriously because you never know what a person that's next to you is going through. One of the things that I believe that people have a way of really hiding their true feelings. And so because they're smiling on the outside, that doesn't mean that they're not going through something in the inside. And so I believe that mental health should be taken seriously. And we should not only check on those weak friends, but we also should check on those friends that we consider to be strong as well.
Oh, that was a good answer. I'm surprised. Okay, that's the answer I would have went with. So let's get into question number two. If you see a family member struggling with their mental health, what would you do and why?
The first thing that I would do is I would suggest that they really find a counselor. Me being a pastor, one of the things that I share with people often is that sometimes my sermon may not help you in certain areas that you may have problems with. And so it's good for you to have a pastor and a counselor as well. And so it's good for you to be able to sit down and speak with someone about certain issues that you may be dealing with because they may have the solution to your problem.
But what if you had that type of person that, don't feel comfortable with speaking to anybody? They got these people that think they can fight this battle alone. What you got to say to them?
Right. To those people, I would just say you have to find somebody that you're most comfortable with. Somebody that you know that you could pull to the side, share your inner feelings with, basically a confidant. You won't share with everyone, but knowing that you can share with somebody that's not going to take it outside of your immediate circle, and they'll be able to give you the wisdom that you need concerning the situation that you're in.
That's a good answer. So let's go ahead and get into question three. If you are in a depression mood, should you listen to sad music and be alone, or should you be around people that make you happy and uplifting, and why?
I would say that if you are depressed, it's good for you to be with someone that's full of joy, someone that's excited, someone that's strong. Because if you listen to sad music just kind of remind you of what it is that you're dealing with, whatever situation that you're dealing with. I oftentimes tell people it's not good for you to go back to a certain song that reminds you of your hurt, reminds you of what happened to you. You have to literally look past the very thing that you were going through and find something new, find something else where you'll be able to exhaust that negative energy out so that some positive feedback can come to you.
Ooh, hold on, they got a little worse. Okay, so let's get into that question a little deeper. They got some people that believe, if they're in a depression mood, they should be alone because they don't want to bring down somebody else's joy and happiness. What would you have to say to that person?
I would say isolation is not the answer. Isolating yourself, disconnecting yourself from the world is not the answer. Because one thing you have to realize is that there is nothing new under the sun. In other words, whatever it is that you are depressed by, just know that somebody else in this world have gone through the same thing that you're going through now, and they were able to overcome it. And so the truth is, when I begin to connect myself with those people are able to lead me and direct me in the path that I need to go into.
That was a good answer. So, y'all, basically, I just feel like it's okay to not be okay at certain times of life.
Right.
So if you just feeling like you just done with this world, just find somebody that really make you happy and that'll really be there for you, like a good friend or a family member. I know I could turn to my grandma about certain stuff and she'll just help me through it. Who is your confidant in life?
My confidant is really some mentors that I have in my life. I've chosen mentors and put them in specific areas of my life. That way, if I'm going through anything, they'll be able to give me wisdom inside of it. And so, no matter how old you are, you're not old enough, amen, to where you don't need a mentor. Everybody needs a mentor. Everybody needs a best friend. Everybody needs somebody that they can speak to.
Well, y'all, that concludes this video. And top 5. I really like the answer to them questions.
Right.
So, bye, y'all. I hope y'all learned a little bit more about this mental health journey. And, just, like, start talking to people and bringing awareness. Like,
Right.
letting people know that some people are really dealing with this in life. And that is very hard for some people to deal with this.
Right.
So, bye, y'all.
Peace.
Ooh.